Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. I'm a self-love guide and manifesting coach. And today I'm going to talk about why when you manifest your specific person, he leaves you, or why the relationship ends when you manifest a relationship. And I've been in my current relationship for 9 months now, and I've been learning a ton, and I just wanted to share what I've learned and what I think has happened throughout my relationship, because I think every relationship is the same, and it always comes down to self-love. So if you manifested your specific person in any way, like through a text, right? He reached out or you reached out, through a date, or you guys are in a relationship and then he cheated on you, or something happened, right, that it ended. The reason is that you started depending on him to make you feel loved, to make you feel complete and whole. And I know that's what we were taught in a way through movies like Disney, like TV shows. In Mexico, soap operas are huge, so they're very dramatic in the sense of love. And obviously we read stories like Romeo and Juliet, right? When if your love or the love of your life leaves you, then you die, in a sense, right? Like you can't live without this person. But that's very far from from the truth, from reality, which is your love does not depend on a person. Your happiness does not depend on a person. And you have to remember this. You have to remember this with everything, with a specific person, with your dream job, with your dream life. Like right now, I'm seriously living my highest dream life I have ever created. And let me show you, like, isn't this so gorgeous? This is my view. And this is literally a 10-minute walk from my place with my specific person. And from my place, I can look at the ocean. I can see the ocean from our window. And about 1 year ago, 1 year and a half, that's literally what I was writing. I want my apartment to be on the ocean, to have the view of the ocean. I want to live next to the ocean. But I've been here in Barcelona for 5 months, and I kind of just realized that manifested, like I didn't realize that my wish from a year and a half ago had manifested, and I'm living my dream life of living in one of the most beautiful cities in the world, one of the most conscious, highest frequency, most conscious, one of the most conscious people in the world. I don't feel racism here. I don't feel like people see me as my color, as USA did. In USA I felt such a prisoner, such like a slave. Like, I mean, I love USA. I was born there. I was raised there most of my life, but I experienced so much racism. Not as much as black people, but still, like, they wouldn't look at Maria. They would look at a Mexican, right? So here it's perfect. Like I completely fit in. There's so many races, so many traditions, so many languages spoken. The main language is Spanish, which is my first language. Obviously, I'm living with the love of my life. We have the view of the ocean. We live next to the ocean. We have everything in common. It's just perfect. Life is perfect. But don't get attached. Like, don't be like, if I don't have this, then I'm not gonna be happy. If I don't live next to the ocean, I'm not gonna be happy. If I don't have a view of the ocean, I'm not gonna be happy. Like, in reality, everything is a reflection of you. So when you reflect, when you have that love, when you have that happiness, when you have that that joy within, that's going to reflect in your reality. So that's my tip for today. That's my advice. Do not make what you desire your happiness. And I know for me it was very hard to remember that my specific person is not my happiness, and I forgot a lot of times, and we argued a lot of times, and we asked for forgiveness a lot of times because I kept forgetting, like I kept making him my happiness. But because I've practiced a lot, self-love for at least 1 year, self-love by myself for 1 year, I recovered very quickly, and we never broke up. We never took a break, because in my brain I switched, just like, no, he's not my happiness, I'm my happiness. I give myself love. So once I would do a meditation, right, of self-love, once I would feel that love within me, he would always come back. He would always tell me he was sorry. He would apologize. He would tell me how much he loves me. But in reality, he's just reflecting what I have inside, right? So if I'm depending on him to give me love, he's going to go away because I'm radiating an energy of lack, of energy of I don't have, right? And you can't do that. You have to radiate what you have, or what you want to have, which is love, which is happiness. It's not outside, it's always inside. So yes, if you're single, or if you're waiting for your ex, or if you just broke up with your specific person, he's not going to come back to make you feel love, to make you feel happiness, to make you feel joy. Like, that's within you, and he's going to come back after you feel all that within you, without expecting him to come back to you. It doesn't make any sense. The law of attraction doesn't make any sense. It's not logical. Nothing makes sense, but that's how it works. When you truly let go of what you want, sure, you do the meditations, you do the visualizations, affirmations, you feel it as if you have it, but then you let it go. You truly let it go. You don't cheat. You don't try to not let it go, and you can't cheat. You truly have to let it go and not depend on it to be happy. You have to be happy now, and then that's when things show up. Okay, well, you guys have an amazing day. I'm sending a lot of love for USA, for the pain, because I feel the pain, and like everything that's going on in there, it's coming out of me. I'm getting angry when I see everything that's going on. Like, I have a lot of repressed pain when I used to live in USA, when I used to be put down and looked down for my skin color, from my accent. So I'm happy that everything that's going on now, it's going on, because everything that's being repressed is coming out to the surface. They've been in so much pain, and now they're expressing it. So yeah, it's energy, and energy has to come out in some way, right? Okay, guys, well, you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys, and have an amazing day. Mwah.